That's a bee. It's a bee.
Do you see it?
Be my
Are you
little
getting it?
baby bumblebee. Buzz around, buzz around, buzz around. I don't know if you're on camera, but hell, you're practically in the camera. Hi, bee. Whoa, don't you land on me. Well, that's you get up close and personal to a behind of a bee. Something you don't do every day. Last time I filmed up here, we were running into spiders. We haven't run into that many spiders today hanging webs around. And we're coming to a big yellow post. You can tell it's a big yellow post because it's a big yellow post. It looks just like one. And a lizard just ran across my path. There are a lot of lizards out here today. Let's see what the post says. And the moth. A moth. A mothra. Well, maybe not that. I don't think I'd be able to go. Okay, this is a warning. There is a gas pipeline underneath here. Call 811. Know what's below. That would be a real gas. Let some hikers go by. Oh, it's you guys. Okay. Thought it was just other hikers there. Okay, we just had a gas. No, I didn't pass gas. That was a warning about an underground gas pipeline. It passed gas. The gas passed right under us. Like this thicket, as opposed to a thinnet. Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible joke. Hiking trail humor. Here we come to marker number 7. And some pretty little flowers here. Let's get right up close. Practically touch them there. Number 7. And number 7, oh, there's a daisy. Do a dollop of daisy. Oh, that's a commercial. Can't use that. I'll get copyright. This is the common orb weaver spider marker. And so far we haven't run into a common orb weaver spider. I wouldn't want to. More daisies, and it looks like rosemary. Several. Are those petunias? No, they're not
They look
petunias.
like rosemary.
I think it's rosemary.
Yeah.
And over here is parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Oh, that's terrible. Scarborough Fair. Okay, on we go. And here we can't go this way because it's blocked off. But what we could do is play jump rope. Evie Ivy overs. Bluebells, taco shells, Evie Ivy overs. No.
Or do the mamba.
Yeah, do the mamba. How low can you go? Well, we'll leave that for another time. I'm going to pass through here kind of hurriedly, as you can tell why. Listen to that. I'd have a bee in my bonnet. So we'll just make like a tree and leave. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Always fun to come to these tree things where there's a root ball, tons of roots. And we have some more hikers coming up the trail here. Oh, these are the ones that fed the squirrel earlier. So we'll pass them up right now. I'll go this way. Besides, Rocket J Squirrel's over here again. There he goes. There's 2 squirrels. There's 2 big squirrels right there. I'm Chip. I'm there. No, those are chipmunks. He's looking. He wants to be on my camera. He's going to show his tail. And off they go. Okay. Skittish squirrels today among the daisies. I think that's what those are. Daisies or sunflowers. And we've come to trail marker number 8. Let's see what it is. It is called the Gray Hair Streak Butterfly, number 8. So you know where we are on this rather long cut, but it's kind of fun because you don't miss anything. It is complete and totally unabridged. There's a couple of moths flitting around. Maybe they're the hair streak butterflies. I don't know. And bees. Be careful of the bees. There's a little dragonfly too, but I don't think you're going to see him very well. Let's press on. Did I hear a train? I thought I heard a little miniature train. I have one here, but I didn't think it ran on weekdays. I have to check that out. Okay, we're in the shade again. That's me thumping around, in case you were wondering. There's a bench by a log. It's a log bench. Might be kind of hard to sit on the bench. And here are some new things that are growing here. These are called Edison Transmission Towers, otherwise known as Edison Transmission Towers, or, put it simple, power lines. They grow here a lot. Ooh, this is kind of pretty in here with all the shade and the reflections and everything. Yeah. There's a squirrel right over there. If I can get my telephoto on him here. Let's see. There he is. He's scratching his fleas. There he is. There's Mr. Squirrel. He's wandering around out there sniffing. Mr. Squirrel. Now he got behind those twigs and it's hard to see, but he's in there digging. He's digging away in there. Can you dig it? Let's pan back out and press on. He was doing his thing. Skittish squirrels around here. And we got a little ridge here, a little rise. And again, some more felled trees. Looks like they were trying to build a house, but they really weren't. This is pretty in here. And it's nice and cool and comfortable as we walk along the trail here. And again, attention squirrels, human food can harm you. Did you get that, squirrels? Do you understand that? That human food can hurt you? And then we come to trail marker number 9. Number 9. The California ground squirrel. We saw one back there. He was on the ground, so obviously he's a ground squirrel. And over here is one of those big old trees with a great big fat trunk. And again, we got some great views of the trees falling over, leaning, and the power lines, which kind of ruined the whole ambiance and everything. Let's go across here, pan down here and continue to press on. This is nice and shady up here. It's nice and cool. It's a few degrees, actually a few degrees cooler than it is in the sun up here. So this is nice. And the carpet of leaves kind of buries the trail. Hard to believe that this is a mile. Seems like it's a little bit longer, but if they say it's a mile, it's a mile. And I'd walk a mile. I guess that's exactly what I'm doing. Here we come into the pines. Pine trees. Ponderosa pines, maybe? Conifer pines. Just don't get hit on the head with a pine cone. There's some right up there. Pine cones. There's another kind of cone I like too, but you can't find it here. Known by the generic name or the scientific name of Isis cremus conus, better known as the ice cream cone. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a quick break over here and show these two people snoggling way over in there. I can't see them very well, but they are over there. Trust me, they're sitting there looking at each other. Ah, isn't young love wonderful? Let's press on and leave them here to their thoughts. Again, pine cones, pine tree.